Horned Frogs take the field, they have a standard, a legacy to live up to. One that was established by the likes of Slingin' Sammy Baugh, Davey O'Brien, and LaDainian Tomlinson. What a showdown we have in store. A couple of Big 12 teams squaring off in what could prove to be a huge game. As we'll see, the Kansas Jayhawks taking on the winners of 5 straight, the TCU Horned Frogs. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one. And the Jayhawks will kick it away to start us off. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. And the returner will be dragged down. So the TCU Horned Frogs offense is on the field for the first time today. And they're led out there by a man who will carry the ball plenty in this one, guys.
Well, it's real simple. He's the best player on their team. They have got to force-feed this guy the football, David.
No doubt about it. The offense goes through him. Excited to see how they've built this offense and how many...
Coming out aggressively. Oh, he dropped it, and what a missed opportunity early in this football game. The incompletion brings up a second down. Going to the ground. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll ride the hot hand.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. As they come to the line on 3rd and short from the 43, I wonder if they already know they'll go for it if they don't make it here. They'll try to power their way ahead. And they'll spot it at the 45. That's good enough for a first down. The Horned Frogs are moving quickly down the field. From the gun, the running back has it. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here. Offense gets set for 2nd down. Right back to the well. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Horned Frogs come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Shoots it to the left. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Now on 2nd down. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Quarterback adapting. Moves away as he feels pressure. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. A shot for the end zone. And the ball is picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
This quarterback was having success throwing on the opening drive of the game, in large part because it's a lot harder to throw on 3rd down when the defense is expecting it, like you saw right there. They were ready, had a really good coverage call, and they get the INT.
The offense set for a first down play. They'll run it from the gun. Running with power. They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on 2nd down here.
And that would be the definition of first down success. Putting yourself in a good position. It's 2nd and inches. I can do whatever I want next. I can take a shot down the field. I can run the football and get a new set of downs. Like, nice first down execution.
The encroachment penalty on the D gives the offense a free 5 yards. Boy, as a defense, you hate to just hand out first downs on a penalty. Going with the counter play here. Defense there to stop him after a 2-yard gain to the 31. The Jayhawks are in the hurry-up. On second down, wants to throw it. Quickly out to the tight end. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. Passing game very effective on second down. What about here on third? They'll try to get the first through the air. Makes the grab on the left. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He wants to throw. And the freshman will chalk up a sack.
Man, it didn't take long for the defense to get home on that play. You see them playing man coverage in the back end, slowing down the routes from the receivers and the rest of the offense. That forced the quarterback to have to hold on to it for just a split second longer, and they were able to get the sack.
And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again.
Play-action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
And we might as well state the obvious. First and second down didn't work out. Third and very long. Getting some heat. They're setting up the screen. They play that screen nicely. He tried to find his way to the marker, but it'll be fourth down. And the Jayhawks send out the punt unit. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. First boot of the day is on its way. He was called on 3 times in that loss last week. Cover guys do their job, and they get him stopped at the 22-yard line. TCU will send its offense back onto the field. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win, and David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
And this set of downs gets started from the 33, first and 10. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Well, they want to come out and try to get the run game established, but up front defensively, they made a play. They gave up nothing on that one.
Got to find some breathing room if you're going to establish yourself on the ground, and there wasn't any that time.
Yeah, Reese, I wonder now if this offense is maybe going to try to get to the perimeter of the field and see if they can use their speed to hurt this defense.
Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm here in the second. Quarterback stands alone, all wide receivers. Quarterback checking the play. Wants to throw on second down. Going over the top. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a third down.
You hear about shot plays all the time. Offensive coordinators love to take deep shots down the field. They plan them. They plan when they're going to do them. And I bet you we'll plan to see a few more throughout this game.
On third and long, try to convert through the air. Makes the grab inside the 30. Flying down the left side. Touchdown, TCU! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the score comes on a huge play in the passing game, covering 67 yards to the end zone. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
Running back searching for a hole. At the 40, there he goes. Nothing but green ahead. Oh, what a big play for this offense as they get it to the 33-yard line. The Jayhawks moving quickly to the line.
How nice is it in an offense when you can generate explosive plays by running the football? You got to force feed this guy, man. He is an absolute game changer.
Give to the running back. Squeezes out a couple of yards down to the 32. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. He's looking to throw. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. And he's running in the open. And he gets it down to the 4-yard line before he's finally stopped. A terrific run after the catch. And the Jayhawks have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. Quickly complete. He's down at the 1, and they almost had the touchdown pass on that one.
I love this defense's ability to fight off blocks and rally to the football. They do such a great job pursuing that wide receiver screen to only allow a minimal gain and no first down.
Trying to punch it in. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Kansas. Man, did he show some hops for that one.
Some serious vertical right there. I tell you what, everybody in front of you, hey, I'll go by air if I need to. Good job getting in the air, getting the touchdown.
The AT unit on the field. Splits those uprights right in half. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. UCF is currently trailing in this one, but I've seen crazier things inside the bounce house. Trust me when I tell you that. On the field and off it. They're trailing by 10 to BYU. We'll circle back if anything big happens you need to know about.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere.
Nice run there on first down. You know this is a running back that gets better as the game goes on. So they're going to want to make sure they keep feeding him the football, let him get lathered up.
He'll pitch it. He maybe gets a yard. They'll mark him at the 29.
Well, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
Quarterback will audible. In the gun and looking to throw on third down. He's got it. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical downing distances. They're on that third down.
Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. Touchdown, Horned Frogs. That is the ultimate grab and go for the score. That touchdown grabbed the 25th of his career.
Not surprising either. When you've got this guy's ability, that position, quarterbacks are going to be looking for you. 25 touchdown catches, that's an impressive figure.
Yeah, he's definitely one of those guys that have been so big time. Big time moments, clutch plays, makes those contested catches. He's a guy that can do everything, and that's why he's putting up such great stats.
They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. To the ground with the back. Just slithered through the tackle when he's got room to run. And he gets it to the 45-yard line, and that'll be a first down. The Jayhawks in the hurry-up.
When you talk about creating big plays in the running game like this, this makes the game really easy. Actually, when you've got a guy like this that you can hand it to with this much speed and elusiveness, just hard to bring down the open field. What a big game for the offense.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. He'll send out 5 wide receivers on 2nd and 4. He's looking to throw. And the defense gets to the quarterback. Got to get to the line quickly for this third down play. From the gun, wants to pass. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the first half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it with the consistency they want because they can't keep their quarterback standing up straight.
They're able to put a stop to that return right at the 30-yard line. TCU has it back, and the Horned Frogs go on offense. Everybody talks about getting off to a great start, but if you start building steam, David, that can work too.
No doubt, man, and sometimes it snowballs. But what do great teams do? Great teams respond. Struggled the first quarter, Palmer. They've done a great job rebounding and putting some points on the board.
You're right. I think they've started to identify the matchups that are in their favor. On this drive, they need to keep attacking, taking advantage of those matchups.
On second down, looking to throw. Oh, he wants it all. And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on second down. Now it's third down.
And I'm kind of surprised by this performance, man. The QB last week, you could tell, dude, he was in rhythm. He was good timing. You could tell the chemistry with receivers were good. And today, everything just looks off. And it looks hard. It looks difficult. They got to find a way to get back in the rhythm they were in last week.
Really nice job by this sophomore quarterback to pick up the first down with the run. The Horned Frogs come to the line with a new set of downs. Out of the gun, the running back has it. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. Went with the running game on first down, now back at it. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. He's back to throw on second down. He'll take a shot. Pass is incomplete, but there is a flag beside the quarterback, and this might be a roughing call. You just can't hit the quarterback like that. The defender got caught red-handed. The offense will gladly take a fresh set of downs after the penalty. Looking to go up top on first down. And the timing just a hair off.
And you knew he was going to take a step back because you can't throw the ball for over 80% the season. Like, that's ridiculous. Last week he was on fire, but this week, man, he's freezing cold. And he's got to find something to get this offense going, but right now just off.
And here's a fumble way behind the line. And the defense has it. Everybody reverse skate. There he goes to the right. The 20. The 10. Touchdown, Rock Chalk. The defense with the scoop and score. This time it's the defense finding ways to put points on the board.
There is nothing better than being a defender. Seeing that ball in the end zone, your eyes get big as saucers. Go, jump on that puppy, secure it, get you a touchdown.
So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. And the returner will be knocked down. And the Horned Frogs will kick it away to start the second half. On the move from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Kansas offense returns to the field. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Paul? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Looking to throw. Got it set up on the outside. Crosses the 30. He's got a lane. He gets it past the first down marker, and a really nice job to set up that screen and move the sticks. The execution on that screen pass is one that will go in a coaching clinic.
Nice execution on the screen. Allow the rush to come upfield. Now I release, get the ball to the running back. I got my playmaker in space. Nice chunk yardage play right there by the offense.
Handoff from the gun. He showed it all there. A little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the first down. And the Jayhawks headed quickly to the line. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Finds his man in the middle. Brought down at the 32-yard line. Picks up 15 yards on the play and an important first down.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down. And sometimes for the defense, it just takes one play, right, to create some momentum. Obviously, this guy's been eating him up. He's got over 100 yards rushing on the day. But finally, David, they get something positive here in the run game defensively.
But you kind of know that coming in. He's going to get his. Such a great back, and he's had a great day. He can put more plays together like that right there.
On third and long, he has to throw for it. Got him downfield. Touchdown, Jayhawks. And that one will give him the lead.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge. And also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. TCU will send its offense back onto the field. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. He's stuffed after picking up one to the 23. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. The receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Looking to pass on 2nd down. Just missed his man, gave him just a little too much. They couldn't connect on 2nd down, now staring at a 3rd and 9. From the gun, wants to pass. Gets it out quickly. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. The Horned Frogs will snap it on 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Trying to burn this defensive back. And he's got it at the 20. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets him 30+. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. They make the stop, but this running game moves the chains as they get the first down. And the Horned Frogs want to move quickly. He's looking to pass. Pressure coming. Escapes the sack. Steps away to find some room. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, TCU! Lining up to add another. And the extra point was made without incident, and we're tied up here in the 3rd. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And he found his way to the end zone from the 7 to cap it. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. On the run from inside his own 5. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you getting a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Well, he couldn't find any running room at all, and he'll end up taking a loss on the play.
Yeah, great discipline on defense, too, because if you're going to stop the option, you have to play assignment football. Everybody doing their job. There was just nowhere to go there for the QB.
And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. The Jayhawks will punt this one away. So from the shadow of his goalpost, he gets the punt away. He only needs a sliver of daylight. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. They're bringing heat. Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46. Just a great job defensively, making him go through his progressions, and he really didn't have time to do it.
And that's exactly what you do in zone coverage. You drop in your spots, you read the quarterback's eyes, make sure you take away that quick stuff, and a great job rushing the passer to get the sack.
And running backs who can add to the passing game, they can be so dangerous because once they get the catch, they're operating in a much more open space than they would be on a handoff. And it really also tests the linebackers' coverage ability and those DBs' tackling ability.
3rd and short here from the 35. Might take a shot here if this is 4-down territory. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down.
Yeah, and 3rd and short, they choose not to run, throw the football, and I think a lot of that has to do with they know they're in field goal range. They can take the 3 points on the board.
Gonna take a shot. Grabs it inside the 10. Touchdown, Horned Frog! And once he got loose, it was all over. And the extra point makes it a 28-21 score. He has been surgical. Precision passes, using the scalpel, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one.
And the defense has had absolutely no answer for him. Just, he's been down their throats all game long, a step ahead, understanding what he's seeing, and just destroying this defense.
The Kansas offense returns to the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some 1st downs. Get some positive momentum.
The pull and throw off the RPO. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land.
Nice job by the defense. That's what you're supposed to do. As soon as they catch the football, you want to limit that yards after the catch, and he went nowhere after the catch. Nice job by the defense.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. He gets it oh so close to the 1st down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. That's the end of the quarter, and TCU has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. And the Jayhawks will try to pin them back with the punt. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. TCU has it back, and the Horned Frogs go on offense. Play action on 1st down. Looking to the big tight end. He's open on the right. Smashes him with the stiff arm. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the 1st down before he steps out of bounds. This offense always looking for those big explosive plays, and now they've got it just inside the 30. Feeling some heat. And the defense gets home. Yippee-ki-yay at the 35.
That defender was not fooled at all by the play action. He never thought the offense was running the football. He had his ears pinned back, used his speed to get to the QB.
The give to the back. They get him stopped at the 30, but not before he gets 5 yards.
I know the passing game sells, the passing game is exciting, but it's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards of pop on the ground, but it will be very successful.
Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. On 3rd and long, he'll have to turn it loose deep. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
Fires deep toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, TCU. They're on the board again, and it looks as if this winning streak is going to continue. And the extra point is true, and they have a 2-touchdown lead, up 14 in the 4th. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
After the short completion, it's now 2nd down. They try to pop a run on the draw. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. The Jayhawks come to the line in the hurry-up. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again. Down in the 4th quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection. Going for it that deep in your own end, just outsmarting yourself. Offense set up, 1st and goal. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. And after that strong play on 1st down, they're right on the cusp of a score, 2nd and goal. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. On 2nd down, wants to throw. And he's got it! Touchdown, Hard Frog! That score will give them a little more room to operate here in the 4th quarter as they go for their 6th straight win. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And he takes this from inside the 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Kansas offense returns to defeat. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the 4th down, and it led to the scoring drive, David.
And those are frustrating because you think you might get points and then your defense gives up points. This has got to be a complementary football type deal. The offense now needs to provide a little spark and give this defense some hope.
No doubt, David. They got to turn the page, and they've got to play with a little bit more urgency here, knowing they've got to get that one back. What a good drive to get.
Hey, that's a great job executing the drag. You just bring the big fella across the formation, waiting for him to come open. Quarterback does a good job seeing him, finds him in the hole, hits him. Perfect job.
From the gun on 3rd down. Unloads to the wideout. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. Not only a great play, but tremendous discipline by this sophomore to make the pick. TCU will send its offense back onto the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute, David.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
Inside the 15, 1st and 10 from the 14. They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, TCU! With that score, it looks as if this bunch is about to go 6-1. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 5. And the returner goes down. Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
He looks that one in nicely. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
And that's a first down for the offense.
Wants to throw on first down. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. He's looking to throw. Time to take a shot. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. Got a lot of running room. And he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown, Rock Chalk Jayhawk. On to attempt the try. Right down the boulevard. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Terrific showdown this week, guys. Let's take a look at what's going on. It's been like a launching pad for that UCF offense today. Liftoff and touchdown on just about every series. They're up by 25 over BYU. Your boy KC has you covered here in studio, guys, in case anything changes in this one.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. The Horned Frogs racing to the line in the hurry-up. Here's the handoff. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks.
Well, the defense knew coming into this one it was going to be a physical game. Guys are going to have to be great at the point of attack and get off blocks and make tackles. They couldn't stop the offense from picking up that first down on that run play.
Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
And how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and down. Still trying to execute their offense. Still trying to make big plays. And they've had a great day so far.
Fires to the wideout. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the field? I know lots went wrong, but let's live in this moment and try to be great right here to end the game.
On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Touchdown, Horned Frogs! And the punishment has been extended. They've extended the lead and taken control here in Week 9.
There's no mercy rule in college football. They've got a huge lead here in the fourth quarter. They are still chucking it, and they are still scoring.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the returner will be brought down. The Kansas offense returns to the field. This one has pretty much been a bludgeoning, but they'll try to finish with something positive late.
Well, they ran into a buzzsaw today.
And a sack all the way back at the 5.
And man, is that just indictment of the day. Your quarterback getting drilled late in the football game. This offense has sputtered. They haven't found any kind of good rhythm. They haven't done things that really gives your coach confidence and makes you want to believe it.
And the pressure gets to him again. Another sack. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. Third and long from inside their own 20. Backed up in their own end. Don't hold the ball too long. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. And the Jayhawks line up to punt it away. Sometimes avoiding disaster is the best thing. The punter just gets it out of there. Very little will make a crowd hold its breath like a punt return, and he brought them to their feet on that one. TCU has it back, and the Horned Frogs go on offense. Boy, they have delighted these home fans here by putting this game in a hammerlock, David.
Yeah, this crowd's been jacked up. They've been excited. Now they get to breathe a little bit.
Touchdown, TCU! And the route is on. They push out that lead a bit and draw much closer to a win here in Week 9. And he tags on the extra point. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. On 1st down, here comes this offense. They're going to throw it to start the drive. And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line. They'll call timeout with 9 seconds left on the clock. They need something that goes forward this time on 2nd and long from the 14. He's looking to throw. Quickly complete. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. And here we go. Final play of the game right here. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. And down he goes, and that's going to do it. Didn't have much of a chance there, and the defense puts an exclamation point on this one. Well, this was an offensive showcase out there today. We thought it would be a high-scoring game, and it certainly delivered.
If you love offense, then you love this type of game. Both offenses going up and down the field, seemingly at will. Throwing the ball, running the ball. But, David, I feel like if you're a fan of defense, maybe this wasn't your cup of tea.
More defense optional. You didn't really get too much of that stuff, but, listen, you got to get a few stops late in the game. You got to get one stop with this many points that was being scored. You got to stop late. That's why you got the dub.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
it.